Dodo Farms is a small organic farm in Brookville, Maryland. Certified by the Montgomery County Green Business Program and registered with Certified Naturally Grown, the farm produces vegetables, herbs, fruit, poultry, and eggs, which are sold at local farmers markets and CSAs. And this farm has a direct link to West Africa.
I'm from Nigeria. My surname is Balogun. And in Nigeria, the Baloguns, Dodo Dawa, is like a nickname for the Baloguns. But because of the pronunciation, that's why I shortened it to Dodo.
Farmer Olaniyi Balogun and his wife Tope Fajanbasi have been farming the land and selling their products for the last 3 years. She has a head for numbers.
I'm an accountant, I'm a CPA, but I currently teach finance and business. I see farming as good business. Anything with food is good business.
And he has a head for, well, cabbage.
This is Savoy, and at the other hand we have Blue Vantage cabbage. It's very good too. The farm, the size is a bit less than 1 acre, and I grow strictly vegetables like collard greens, kale, mustard greens, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, cabbage, broccoli, and so on.
Niyi and Tope met in Nigeria and have been married for 4 years. They decided to settle in the U.S.
I've been farming for more than 12 years in Nigeria before I moved down to the States.
Niyi moved to the U.S. about 3 years ago, and he was very clear. It was either I moved to Nigeria or he moved here, and he told me if I move to the U.S., there's only one thing I want to do, I want to farm. So I was like, of course we can do that, but in my head I'm thinking, I don't think it's possible in Maryland. But he came here and was very determined, and we started looking for, farmland.
The Baloguns found their farmland through the Montgomery Countryside Alliance's Land Link program. They don't own the land on which they farm. The land is owned by another couple who offered it to them for free.
We went on the website, we saw that we could be matched with landowners, and we were matched with this amazing couple who own this acreage, about 23 acres. And we came here to meet with them. They said, of course you can do it. And they just gave us the most amazing space. As you've seen, we're not the only farmers here. There's a hay farmer here as well. There's also a beekeeper as well. And they do everything to make us comfortable. I never even thought that was possible. So,
let me give you a little tour on the farm. This is strawberry. The reason why we put cover here is that strawberry, they don't really like weed. And they really do well when they are protected from weed.
Now that's a weed.
This is collard greens. They're protected with row cover because of the weather. In the summer we use this too because of the bugs and insects. But when the cold weather comes in, we still use this to protect it from frost. This is carrots. This is the leaves. Everything here is very useful, very good for your health. The next few weeks now, if you come back here, all these plants you see will turn brown. They can't stand the cold weather. So what we do, we start new season, we start the preparation by February, but by March, we start planting. We get our seeds from Johnny Seeds. They are very good, they sell organic seeds. They are very good. And when your seed is good, your soil is good, your produce definitely will come out well, with the grace of God. Yes.
During the growing season, which typically lasts March through November, Niyi is busy planting, tending, transporting, selling, and marketing. The hours are long and the work is hard. Certified naturally grown farms don't use any synthetic herbicides, pesticides, fertilizers, or genetically modified organisms. Much of the labor is done by hand by Niyi himself.
Exactly, I'm a fixed time.
In addition to quality control at the farm, Tope is a lecturer and advisor at the University of Maryland Institute for Applied Agriculture and knows all too well the financial challenges that farmers face.
If you don't know how to track the numbers, if you don't know what produce is bringing money, if you should do eggs or not, if you should go to that farmer's market or not, if somebody isn't really keeping your books and explaining what they're keeping to you, I think it's a recipe for disaster. So today I started to show Nii what the farm has done in the past 6 months and what we might do better or differently next year. This is the conversation that I think farmers need to have with a trusted advisor.
Nii sells at 3 farmers markets, 2 in Montgomery County and 1 in Howard County. He also participates in CSAs, community-supported agriculture, that bring the produce to the people.
This market, there are a lot of specialty and advantages about this market. They really care for the neighborhood and the less privileged as well. And they try to assist the farmers too, so that our produce can get to the people.
So Nii, this is his first year at our farmers market here in Langley Park. He and his family are Nigerian, and they come from a beautiful farm space in Montgomery County. But this is their first year, and so far so good.
I like how his vegetables look the best.
Gracias.
Doing business in Montgomery County has been a win-win situation for Tope and Nii.
I think in the US now the trend is going towards being healthier. So when you are a certified naturally grown farm like ours, it is hard work, I have to admit, but I think it is meaningful work. It's the change that you want to see in the world is tremendous, and you're able to interact with customers whose lives are healthier because you're doing something that a lot of people cannot do. I think, it's just amazing.
And when you have passion for something, you don't even feel the obstacles or whatever. So I really enjoy doing it.
Montgomery County has to be the most supportive county to businesses, especially agribusinesses. I have never seen this, from workshops to even media coverage like we're getting now, to advice that we get, to even a market like the Crossroads Food Network, where they're able to bring farmers together with immigrant families and a lot of diverse families. I see the support in this county as really tremendous.
You can see in the market how everybody alike come in, because once they taste it, they will always come back. Yes.